What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode with your girl, Majestic Moon Goddess. I'm sorry, this is word vomit. So, so I pulled, um, I guess I pulled a little differently and shit. I be trying to switch it up for y'all. That's why I say go back and, like listen to the other videos because it's a it's a lot of different stuff, and then at the same time it's connected. If you guys are if most of you guys are open minded enough to understand what the heck I be talking about. um let's see, what's today is March the 7th, Friday, March the 7th, and it's 6:32 a.m. It's funny I keep doing that during it 6 hours of the morning. And wasn't that the number that I pulled from one of the readings, a couple of readings back? Six. Six was the overall number of that reading. Anyway, like I said, this is why I say go back to other readings because, like I said, when I did the number readings, those are different messages from the universe. I elaborated on some of them, and some of them I didn't elaborate on. Um, a lot of it, I was supposed to go back and elaborate on some of that stuff. Um, a little bit more because all that stuff was coming up about in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is why I call it word vomit because it's a lot of information, a lot of words. We went over that too, linguistics. People need to understand linguistics. Uh, that also has a lot to do with how you can be manipulated with words. And the sound of words. She said hell. um, it lets you know how to speak. It's different. I didn't get all the way into it. I even told myself I need to, you know, research that a little bit more too. But anyway, every day is a learning battle, right? So the energy that came out of the cards was that there is a thief. Excuse me. There's a thief acting unbothered and haunted. They're haunted by memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects from their karmic friends. What they say, karmic friends can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't know about all that. I wouldn't want to keep my enemies closer because they know your business. That way they can step on your toes. But also too, I was just thinking like I don't understand these gangs. See, I already talked about that too. Well, I talked about the people in red, and like I said, you could. That's the name of the video. You can check that video on. It's on Patreon and Spotify. You can check that out too. I hope it's on Patreon. The people in red, and like I said in that video, the dream had I ran into the people in red, and there are three sections of these people. The young ones, I guess 20 and under, I guess. Not 20 and under in their 20s and down. You got the middle age ones that's 30 and so, and then you got the old heads that got the gray hairs and stuff. And I'm like, these young bucks are causing so much chaos out here in the streets because they was blocking the street um, in that dream. And I'm like, I ain't even in the dream. I felt like I shouldn't even go to the old heads. I couldn't go to the young heads because the young heads is out of chaos. They was chaotic, and then the old heads seemed like they didn't give a fuck about shit. That's what kind of pissed me off. Like y'all, y'all ain't got no control over the youngins like that. I understand, but there should be some type of respect to the OGs. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. If you got some type of respect for them, you got a little bit type of more respect for the streets. You know what I'm saying? You need to handle yourselves a little bit better. Cause all the chaos out here is ridiculous. But um, let me see. Back to the cards. Okay, like I said, this thief that's acting unbothered is hunted by their karmic friends. Somebody, or this is the same person that is unfazed by an offer from a queen rising. And just looking at this card, the queen rising gives me Beyonce vibes. The card says stepping into power, praise coming up in the spotlight. Um, yeah, it's giving copycat fake queen rising type ish. And then down here it says crying over you, feeling rejected because of your light irritates their demons. This person is a drama starter and they're a fake flexing. Um, she said Van, VAN, Van. I'm tripping y'all because it's getting daylight outside and it's 6:39. I don't get it. That's why I'm like, am I the only one that's tripping off of this? Like, look, in the wintertime, it's supposed to get daylight earlier in the morning. That's how we know we lose. She said, hell, that's why, that's how we know we lose daylight. But this past winter, we lost more daylight than ever. Have y'all noticed that? Are y'all paying attention? I heard a nope. And it sounded like a negative voice. It was like, nope. I'm pretty sure y'all not paying attention, but these are things we need to pay attention to because the events we are going through it's been written. So that's why I'm like, y'all have to write journal, write, do all that good stuff. Because you're not really always gonna remember days, certain days and stuff, because there's always some other traumatic crap going on around us. Um, but yeah, so we lost more daylight than ever before um, this winter. Because normally during the spring and summertime, it gets daylight around 8 o'clock. Wait a minute, between 7 and 8, and then it gets dark around 8 or 9, right? And in the winter, it normally gets daylight around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Well, between 6 and 7. You get what I'm saying? Jean, who is Jean? Jean. I'm thinking about X-Men Jean. But anyway, is somebody thinking that? Anyway, okay. Okay, so like I said, we talking about a thief here. acting unfazed and just basically a hater, I guess. Cause you just basically that's all it's down here is somebody is a hater. You're haunted by your own trauma that you caused for yourself. I pulled from my deck. What game I was? Be patient. She keeps saying hell. Oh, that's another thing, cause the what is it? The Valley of the Lost Souls. Um, I'm drawing a blank here. I'm sorry. I don't know if they want me to talk about this right now. It's something going on with the Valley of the Lost Souls. I was gonna talk about that in trigger conversations, but I'm not sure. Would they want me to talk about it? What about it they want me to talk? It's like a um, I heard that's like the real bucket of crabs. That's the real bucket of crabs. They desperate. They're real desperate right now. Um, oh yeah. Okay. So earlier I was getting that it's too many people going there. It's too many people going to the Valley of the Lost Souls. That's why you got people like me and other readers trying to help y'all get back on the right path. So, because I'm that's why I'm not understanding why. Well, I do know why the so-called devil is trying to stop people like us to get this information out to you guys. She said, "Hell again, it's going there." Um, because it wants to create hell on earth. So the more y'all stay in the toxic energy and keep staying there, y'all bringing it here. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all need to understand energy. Understand energy, even though you can't see it, you can feel it. Understand your emotions. This is why I have to. This is why men, women also need to understand their emotions. You cannot overlook your emotions. You're being programmed so long to overlook your emotions. You have to understand your emotions. This I see. Look, I don't know why I'm trying to draw a blank. They don't want me to say this. These are things they don't want us to say. And I'm looking at this card. Be patient. Be patient. You have to be patient with yourself. You don't have to be patient with other people around you because they in your you know in your face, in your energy. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be patient with yourself. Um, okay, the card. Be patient. Next card was A. Next card is dismissed. Next card is East Coast. Next card is Sumerian. Ain't nothing on here. Why do I keep popping up? Again, loose lip sync ships. To me too. Also, that loose lip sync ship gives it still gives that liar energy. Like you group up with some people and y'all doing a mission for a reason to gain money, you know what I'm saying? And one person fucks it up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It gives that energy too. But like I said, I was just getting the crabs in the bucket example too. Um, Next card is they hate you. Um, I need to elaborate on that. They hate you. Make sure you understand when people hate you, even though they smiling in your face. When people cut their eye at you, that shit is for a reason. Come on, you got to understand body language. This is why I say you have to understand your emotions, because when you don't understand your emotions, you're not gonna understand the next person's emotions. You may take it in a different way when it's another way when you're supposed to read the energy. Um, Next card is, dang, is this an N? I think it's a U. Next card is soulmate. Ooh, I'm so mad. This card got wet. Oh my god. Ophiuchus came out again. American Psycho came out again. You see, that's still another example of because this is in this movie that man was a blue collared man. So these are people that could possibly look up to people. She said hell again. I mean, these are people that could be possibly looked up to. People that make money, stuff like that. And that looks like they, about themselves and they psychotic in the head. Hunger Games came out. It's still the same. We all playing a game of survival out here for the prize. They playing a game for the prize. Um, it's not really about that, to be honest. That's why I also keep saying that everybody is so materialistic. It's not about material gain at all, especially when the earth is giving us all these tools to us for free. It's all about divide and conquer. Who is willing to take themselves out type stuff too. It's all about giving yourself options to take yourselves out. And it's all up to you if you understand what is really going on, you know what I'm saying? You can either slowly kill yourself, you know what I'm saying? Or you can take yourself out real quick. It's all about you and how you feel, your emotions. Understand, okay? Next card again is aliens. Um, well, I don't know what I'm getting from that. Aliens. Aliens. I heard they're watching. She said, Genie, I heard they're watching. Well, of course they're watching. They've been watching for how long? I don't know. I don't know. And when you get to understand all the star seeds, um, who the star seeds are, where they came from, and how things all came about, because like I said in the beginning, everything has an AKA. Everything has an AKA, meaning there's always a rebirth to everything. It was something else before it was that. It was named something else before it was that. Even if it could have two different names in the same lifetime. You never know. You need to look, seek outside the box. Think outside the box. Okay, so next is 3D interaction. Um, but the aliens did have 3D interaction. Well, like I said, I heard they said they was watching. So, um, single white female came out. That could be who they talking about too. That hate you. They be talking about me. Shit, they hate me. They hate. Mhm. But be careful with these white females. Be careful with the females. Even the black females that act white. You know what I'm saying? When you bougie, where did bougie come from? Where did bougie come from? These bougie ass European white people. That's where bougie came from. I should stop calling them white people because it just these little kids. I swear they seem to amaze me because they don't understand when people say white people because they like, am I white? Because I don't look like I'm not the color of a piece of paper, which is true because they're a beige color. So Caucasian is just fine with me. European, whatever. Um, but yeah, be careful with these people because a lot of these people be wearing a mask because at the end of my deck is NPCs. NPCs. At the end of the T deck is inside scoop. A closer look nosy up in your business. Somebody is getting an inside scoop, creeping around, wasting time. Let's see. Trying to marry for money. Whoever this is a personator, and they move in silence. But I don't know why she keeps saying hell. What is wrong with you? Huh? The last card was F. So that was it's F U. A F U. Them the only three letters that came out. And then they hate you card came out. So this bitch really want to be like, hey, fuck you. Oh my god. I swear, you know what I'm saying? But I could care less, you know what I'm saying? I could care less about anybody's jealousy, animosity towards me. This is why I say you gotta understand your own emotions. How could anybody be so jealous hearted in their feelings like that? Like you can't control yourself. You either gonna be over the top or, um, well, staying in them type of emotions will get you over the top with it. But anyway, this is just bullshit. This is straight bullshit. Let me see. Um, hold on a second. Okay, so I did pull from the African Goddess Rising deck just to see like if the goddesses had anything to say. But these cards, all these cards came out. So six cards came out. Noonday came out, which is truth. Um, Booyah and Booyah Nahanda came out, which is radical rebirth. Queen Nandi came out, which is intuition. Queen Ya Asantawa came out, which is level up. Quatesh came out, which is sacred lust. And Jumbi came out, which is mass. Okay, so outright, I just okay. Well, just by reading the cards, it says the truth will come out. To me, this is the truth will come out. When the truth come out, it'll be a radical rebirth, which your intuition will let you know about your level up. Um, but this sacred lust, because I was just talking about that card from that other reading, and what she is giving me, because I was just looking her up actually yesterday, was the day before yesterday. Um, because she is actually related to, she is the daughter of Ra. I'm not sure who the mother is, to be honest. I'm not sure where the mother is. When I was looking all that stuff up, I'm like, oh my god, some of these dudes. I mean, they like I said, they still in like old school energy where they feel like they can have plenty of women and all this stuff. And the earth and the energy of the universe keeps changing. They're not allowing that. They're not allowing that. That gives me, what was I trying to read about? What were the star seeds that came down here and took advantage of the human women? Because, like I said, we are all, this is giving confirmation to that we are all um, a mixing bowl of different things in our DNA. Um, I don't know the name of them people, I forgot, but these star seeds that came down here to take over the human race. I mean, not the human race, the human women. Um, that's why I keep saying. Also, it's so detriment to understand a woman's history. Women been through a lot of torture for real, and I really feel like men don't understand because they rather not understand their feelings. You know what I'm saying, and just stay in war mentality or overlook things or what I'm saying, just dismiss things. That's not the way of life. And if you keep not seeing that, because the universe, I know damn well you get messages and you don't pay attention. So it's detrimental to pay attention to how you feel about things. If not, I don't think people like them will be in the new universe because you already see all these people passing away or it's a different thing about these other people being taken out, but um, just because they don't want information to get out, which is so freaking weird. But people are waking up to all this stuff, and like I said, when you wake up to these things, you let go of it for your detriment, okay? Because when you do that, everybody else around you will start doing that. Um, but Cortez, she is a sacred lust goddess, so I'm not sure. Okay, kind of what I'm getting from this card for this lineup is your sacral chakra. She is connected to the sacral chakra, which helps you manifest, right? Um, wow. Okay, I do gotta continue looking her up. Um, But like I said, Rod had a lot of kids, so and also some of these guys that I recognize are self-created. They say they self-created, but more than likely they came from another planet or something. Or you can be a being from another planet, astral projecting here, and actually manifest yourself here. Anyway, okay, using your sacral chakra will also reveal people in the mask. Okay, let me read that. I'm not understanding that one. I just want like these last two cards. It's like what? Also, I'm getting somebody's sacral chakra is just all fucked up. Oh, I'm in the wrong deck. That mean they pH off. That mean they these things. They that mean they a carrier for bacteria. You know what I mean, ladies. You can fuck around with a nigga and they say they don't have anything. You can fuck around with a nigga for years, right? And they say they don't have anything, and they went to the doctor and everything, and they good, whatever. But they can still be a carrier, and you still end up getting what's that vaginal bacteria, vaginosis, whatever you call that crap, BV. Okay, you can still end up getting that. Which when you get that, those are people that are carriers. And I said this before in the sex education video. I think I called it sex. It was two videos about sex, and when you get to mixing different bacteria down there in your private areas, that opens the door to have like HIV and stuff like that. And then y'all keep mixing bacteria, it might be something else created. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's too much bacteria floating around out here for us not to be clean about ourselves and be to be not so sexualized out here. That's like straight bacteria, even from the mouth. That boy can give you that boy can give you BV from his mouth, giving you head. Same with a female, they can give you some type of bacterial infection from their mouth. So stop playing out here, ladies and gentlemen. Um, and of course, even if you don't feel anything physically, there still could be something wrong because you could have a spiritual infection, which which could drain you. I'm not really. I don't think. Have I experienced that? I think I have. I felt. Yeah, I did feel kind of weird. Okay, so yeah, it does feel like you got an infection, and then you go to the doctor, you ain't got nothing. They say you ain't got nothing. That's a spiritual infection, which is a demonic spirit attached to your sacred chakra. Okay, so okay, I'm looking for mask. Okay, what does it say about mask? There's the 18. Shadow of Mask, Caribbean, Temple of Shadows, which is the air element. Junebis are the scary shadow, oh, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Where is the lie? Get quiet and get clear, but put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your value, your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, come on now. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. Goddess declaration, I am willing to remove the mask. Um, that's crazy. When I looked at that Sacred Lust card again, it said sacred lies. Sacred lies. So just like I just said, somebody's lying on their stuff, on their private parts. But that's crazy. It's the level up cards right there. I'm thinking somebody wants to tell the truth, but they not, because in that truth card, the side that came up was the dark side of the truth. Because on the other side is her in nature and everything is blooming on that side. But the part that's standing up is like everything is like dead in the background and stuff on fire in the background. But like I said before, in the other reading, you have to go through chaos before rebirth. And everybody got their own type of chaos. No matter how it looks, it's different for everybody because everybody's on their own type of level. That's why it's important to be you, be you, be right. You. Why she keep saying that? Hey y'all, be you. Um, yeah, if you be you, you have your rebirth and have sacred lust, which is you manifesting whatever you want. Also, I was getting that maybe this person is could be possibly putting on Kotesh energy to have a certain guy. And she has a crescent moon on her head, so maybe they doing it around the crescent moon time. These rituals to call on these certain entities, goddesses, and higher beings. But the goddesses are saying like, we know you being fake as hell. Let's see. At the end of the goddess deck is worthiness and cosmic power. So yeah, they saying you have to be worthy. You gotta be worthy of the cosmic power. It's not about what it looks like. It's about what you are and what do you exude from inside out. So yeah, okay. I ain't gonna go too far in. So um, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on another one. Peace.